I am very excited to welcome our next speakers. They're part of the Startup Pitch series that you've been hearing over these last 2 days. Daniel Lund and Johan Ernst Nielsen are the founders of Aidbox, which they're going to be telling you about here on stage. It aims to disrupt how we donate money online, and the idea is to make it easier for every person on the planet to be a philanthropist. So, welcome.
Hi, my name is Johan Ernst Nielsen. I've been traveling the world now for 25 years. I've done 52 expeditions in 168 countries. Been traveling non-stop my whole life, practically. Actually, I've spent 3,000 nights in tents of my life. That's 8.5 years of my life, so I'm not married. I'm traveling full-time around the world. Doing these travels around the world, I always try to tie up everything that I do with philanthropy and charity projects. It's been everything from cleaning up Mount Everest, taking down garbage, to working with wildlife projects around the world, helping rhinos to survive in Africa. But it's such a beautiful planet. I've seen so much beautiful things around the world. But during this time, I also see a lot of tragedies, a lot of very sad moments. And that's why I got into all these projects like helping educational programs or helping doctors in third world countries, or even taking a boy in a wheelchair up to the summit of Sweden. But it's only so much I can do with my two hands. So we wanted to create a platform where everybody can help to be a philanthropist. Everybody can help out to make a change. So that's why we created Aidbox.
Our platform allows everyone to be a philanthropist, regardless of your time or your income. My name is Daniel Lund. I'm the founder and CEO of Aidbox. But before I tell you more about our platform and our solution, I actually have two questions for you. So one, please think of something we all in here use every day online. That's the first question. Second question is, think of one digital ad space out there that is clutter-free, free from competing advertisement or content. So what do we use every day? What's clutter-free? It's as simple as that. It's an email. Aidbox is an email signature for a good cause. We let consumers, nonprofits, and businesses collaborate for a greater impact. I don't know if you remember this, but about 15 years ago, a little green tree started to pop up in people's email signatures. It looked something like this. It had a slogan next to the tree saying, "Please consider before printing, save the environment." This campaign spread like wildfire, and since start, billions of emails has been sent with this important message. But let me take you back till today. The latest study shows that 89% of consumers would actually change brand based on the brand's social impact. And I think we've heard this over the course of these couple of days. Companies are aware of this fact, and their social responsibility departments have made great strides these past years. Companies like benjerry, as we heard mentioned, bosch, ikea is leading the way. So this is one of the reasons we took that old little green tree, because today there's a difference, there's a movement, and we wanted to take that to the next level. So this is how the Aidbox looks today. It's a small picture. You copy and paste it once, put it into your email signature, and let your email work for charity. It contains a charity of your choice and a company sponsoring that charity. And it's truly a win-win-win. As a consumer, I can pick a charity that's close to my heart, help raise awareness, but also funds, and I'll do this free just by emailing. The company enjoys great brand alignment together with a cause that they want to support. They reach an audience, again, in a very unique way, clutter-free way. But the biggest winner is obviously the charity. They get to raise awareness every time someone sends an email, get to stay current with their supporters by changing the creative inside the Aidbox. But the best part is that we are able to give them incremental revenue. And I say incremental donations because we are able to donate money that comes from companies' marketing spend rather than their giving buckets.
There's so many organizations that we've been working with since our launch a few months ago. For example, like, Beyond Type 1, diabetes projects, also for IRC. So all these organizations together is something that we really, feel for. But also there are so many other projects that we really love. For example, we want to help also, to help with cancer, with educational programs, and all these kind of things also. So we need a platform to be able to spread out all our knowledges that we have to be able to help.
We've had a great start so far. We sign up 27% of all the traffic that comes to our site. So this means that all of us in here want to help. And this is an easy way to do so. Our user sends an average of 16 emails per day. And since launch, our 90-day retention is an amazingly 94%. To put this in context, with only 100,000 of us using Aidbox, we're going to be able to raise awareness over 1.4 billion times per year. We're going to be able to donate $18 million to charity. And again, that's incremental donations. So we're not competing of the giving buckets or the donations you're doing today. And all this while we as a company have a revenue per user per month of $15.
Just to give you an idea, if you see the number above me here, that's the number of emails that have been sent during these 5 minutes that we've been on stage. So imagine the impact that we can create. Because after all, nobody can do everything, but everybody can do something. Thank you.